Okay, so we can talk Dr. X that we're ready to talk or that we want to wait. Let's talk to him.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Okay, so this apparently is Dr. X, who is oh so great at getting into our head. And he smells funny. Yeah, I had a great dad. No, he wasn't a good father to me. I was brought up without a father. Why should I decide what her father was like? I mean, I don't know. No, he wasn't a good father to me sounds like the typical answer you would give at a psychiatrist, right? And then he would diagnose you with I don't know what. I wonder what happens if we say that everything is fine and dandy.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I had a wonderful mom. She was a horrible mother. I lost her when I was still a child. Okay, so I guess I could have answered with both not having a dad and not having a mother, and I guess I would have been an orphan then? But again, what happens if I say that everything is fine?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Whoa.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Okay, so we're back. Let's take a look at our band. It's a clip-on hospital wristband. It's got my name, date of birth and hospital number on it. Did I tell them these things? Or did our daughter tell them these things? Use. How can this help me escape from this horrible place? I don't know, I'm sorry. Bad. Lie down. Whoa, shit, I skipped this. Fuck, let's do it again. Thank God it's an adventure game, and you can do everything twice. I don't really want to sleep here. I'm not tired anyway. Also, I think I said this was a point-and-click adventure, and I really thought it was, but turns out this is just straight up played with the keyboard. Which I might prefer actually, because there's pixel hunting in point-and-click adventure games, and in these, you just have to do the right things at the right time. Examine my pillow. Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. Wow. This is depressing. I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but it still sends a chill down my spine. It sure does. Come to think about it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? Let's take a look under the pillow. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Clock. Examine. The needles are stuck at 10:8. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Gloves rack? Examine. It's full of latex gloves, 3 different sizes. Take them. Take one glove, take a lot of gloves. Well, since it asks us, I guess we'll take a lot of them. Okay, so we got the gloves. Can I do anything with them? Wait, we can do something with... Oh, no, I don't want to leave yet. There was the sink. Sink. Turn cold water on, turn hot water on, turn tap off. Let's turn on some cold water. Can we wash our hands? Turn tap off. Please don't tell me this is all a big fucking puzzle and I have to figure this out. Let's take a look at the gloves. Examine. A bunch of rubber gloves. They're quite heavy actually. Can we use them? I have no idea how to use them here. Okay, so... we'll try elsewhere, I guess. Drug chart. Read. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 2. Is this us? Yeah, I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for week 2. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who'd put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. You're probably right about that, Susan. Let's examine these flowers. A bunch of chrysanthemums? I hate flowers. Let's smell them anyway. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Oh, can we take them? No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Things like these are really hard to pronounce in English because you're so used to what they're called in your native language, which would be German for me. Okay, side room 1, let's read this. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Wow. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Oh, no. I won't go to the nurses yet. Let's examine patient number 1. Side room 2. No, that's not true. This is side room 1. They must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in there. Oh, she's not here. Where's she? Gloves rack. Take gloves. Take a lot of gloves again.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Oh, come on. Can we turn on the sink with hot water? And just leave it on? Let's take a look at the clock again. The needles are stuck at 11:40. Are all clocks broken in this hospital? Maybe this is the time she died. Lie down on her bed. I'm not sleeping at someone else's bed. Maybe there's something under her pillow. Dirty looking pillow. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Okay, so we just leave with the sink on. That's fine. What's over here? Please tell me this is locked. Examine. It's a toilet door. Okay, now. Enter. There's someone inside.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Shouldn't take that long, except if she's, you know, taking drugs in there or something. Then I guess it could take a while. Wait, wasn't this the nurse? Our nurse? What was her name? Liz? Lizzie? Elizabeth? Discharge letter. Folders. These must be patient files. They are piled up on the desk. Let's take them.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry, are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
You bitch. Holy fucking shit, let's talk to this bitch. Nurse, look at. I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and close-minded. Yeah, you used to be a nurse too, didn't you, Susan? Let's talk to her. I'd like to go home now. Can I make a phone call, please? I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me? Is Liz here?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty.
Holy shit, she's the drug
She said
addict.
her name was Liz.
I'm sorry, a lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and
Are you?
talk to you in a minute, alright?
I'm going to call it now. Elizabeth is actually the drug addict next door, isn't she? And she just acted as a nurse or something. Because she's fucking mental, actually. Okay, let's talk to her again. Can I make a phone call, please?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Didn't you just say
Thanks.
I should go because my medication is due? Also, is this a fucking prison where I have to ask if I can make a fucking phone call? Is this how it works in America? Or I guess we're in America. Though the actors sound very British to me, I think. I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
So there's one option left, which was, I'd like to go home now.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Yeah, okay, we've heard this one. Can we sneakily take this discharge letter, or read it at least? It's a discharge letter for Ann Burton, currently a patient inside room 1. Oh, it seems she has admitted herself into hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes.
Please do not touch these.
Please,
They
shut
are
the
all
fuck up.
confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk
She's
for
right
everyone
about
to
that.
see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
What, Depression Monthly or what? Oh. Security. Excuse me, where's the exit? Let me through, I'm going home.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter?
What for?
What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
Yeah, sure.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
Yep.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
And Burton. My name is Susan Ashworth. Can I go now? My name is Mary Smith. Let me through, please. Just let me go, asshole. I'll come back later.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Man, you sound sassy as fuck, you stupid little shit. Okay. Oh, I guess the toilet's free now. Let's sit upright. Okay. This must be the patient from side room 2 is... Okay. God, doesn't she look confused? So I guess she isn't Elizabeth. Sadly, my prediction was off the mark, I guess. Okay, let's talk to her anyway. Patient. Look at her. Another suicidal patient. Strange. She looks like someone I know. Oh, does she? Talk to her.
Hi, are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Joanne, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy, Sarah, Alice, I don't know, and Burton. Okay, so she's off her tits on drugs, I think, or sedatives or medication. We're going with Elizabeth, since this is, except for Anne Burton, the only name we really do know in here, right?
Elizabeth.
No.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay, so what are the puzzles right now? I need to figure out how to get to the folders back there, I think, to figure out the name of the mother of patient number 2. Maybe there's something in the toilet I can use. Let's just hope she didn't leave a big fucking dump in there. Okay, the toilet. The bin. Let's examine the bin. It looks like it hasn't been emptied for a while. There are lots of discarded medication pots in there, among other gross stuff. Let's search it. I'll take one of these medication pots. Okay, let's read the note. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. I mean, wow, a walking fucking mirror. Who would have thought? Okay. This is a ward for suicidal patients. And they just let them walk around with a broken mirror in the toilet. You know, mirror shards are fucking razor sharp. But whatever. Ring bell for assistance? Or the toilet. Let's look at the toilet. It's rather filthy. Let's open the lid. Can we look at it again? It's still filthy. Let's use it. I've dying for a wee ever since I woke up. Okay, we don't see anything there, so I'll just keep this in. Okay? Are we fine with that? I mean, we heard a sound effect, but that's totally not bad, right? Let's flush. Come on. We used it. We should flush. Good job. Now let's run hot water tap. Can we wash our hands, please? Examine. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Take the shard of glass. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. But it might be useful too. I'll risk it. We can't wash our hands? Okay, so we got a shard of glass now. And the medication pot. Ring bell for assistance. Nothing else. So let's take a look at our items now. The glass shard, examine. It's a very sharp piece of glass from the broken mirror. Just like I said earlier, you know? Medication pot, examine. It's a disposable medication pot for pills and liquids. Use? I'm not sure what to do with it. Give? There's no one here who would want to take it. Let's press the bell. Is anyone coming?
Someone is coming.
Whoa, am I supposed to kill them or what? No, oh, it's the nurse.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home. I pressed it by mistake, sorry. I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell. I'm feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you.
Oh,
But
okay.
I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better.
Whoa,
I
how?
think it's time we give you some medication.
Okay.
Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May 1970. Are you kidding me? Mind your own business. I'm not taking anything. I'll have your name so I can make a big fat complaint. And Burton, born in 1975. Let's be honest and get our pills. Maybe we can trade them for something.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Why is she repeating everything? Oh, maybe I should have filled the medication pot with water? Take drugs. Refuse. Let's take them. I don't know.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Will I?
Now, go back to your room and rest.
Oh,
You'll be able
fuck.
to relax and have a great sleep.
Oh, what the fuck? Where the hell are we now? Look at us. Look at me. What the fuck is happening with me? S-H-A. Something something A. Can we use... Can't think of any use for it here. I'm not sure what to do with it. Okay, I don't think we can use any of these now. What the hell is up with the sounds? S-H-A. We'll have to remember that. Oh shit. What the hell did she give me? Okay, this is the first door, this is the second door. If we go over there, we should be arriving at the nurse's room. Narcotic heart. Examine. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? We could cut it open. And I think that's actually what we have to do here now. I'm just wondering, do we have to wear gloves to do this or? No idea how to use them. Okay, let's use it. Oh yeah. Adventure game logic, baby. Ugh. Narcotic. Examine. Red liquid is gushing out. I know just the thing for that. Whoopsie. use. I'll fill it with this drug. Oh, this is disgusting. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's examine this. What is it exactly? And how did I get it? It's all a bit blurry. I can't really remember much. Did I just cut up someone and take his blood as a drug? I wonder, should I take this or enter? This is my room. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. Lie down. Okay, I still have the drug with me. I still got my gloves.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Okay, so maybe I can... give this to her and then I take her band and then I used it to take the papers?
Go away. Please, just leave me alone. Mother's always told me not to accept any gifts from strangers.
Okay, so we still have to take a look at her file. But she's still
Please
there.
do not touch these.
Oh, shut the fuck
They are all
up.
confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
So you
I
can't
just can't
skip
stand mess, that's all.
dialogue you've
And there's
already
no need
heard.
to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Your mum is. Let's examine this again. Okay, let's give it? Who should I give it to? This nurse? I don't want her to take it. I might find a better use for this drug. I've had enough drugs already. Drinking this would probably kill me. Okay, so the only thing that's left is to do something with this in here, I think. Let's turn off the tap. Well, I think. Can we... Man, what the fuck can we do with this now? How can this help me escape from this horrible place? Let's examine it again. Okay, maybe I can give my hospital wristband to the druggie over here. Or maybe I can swap the drug charts now. No. Okay. You know what? Let's quick save in slot 1 first. Patient. Band. Give.
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers.
Man.
I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.